Hello there, thank you for tuning in. With this video, I'd like to focus on habits and with obviously the new decade and new year, you've most probably been reflecting on your past year and your past decade on what you've been doing, what's been going on for you, and things that you might feel that you want to change. Now, we fall into habits by the repetition that we create from certain behaviors. And it could be that it started out because that's what we had to do initially as a way of survival or around something. But then, we carried on doing it because it just became normality. And because of that, it's been a habit. And so you've carried on doing it. But it could be that it's now an outworn habit and it no longer is relevant to your life. It's not serving you. It's not doing you any good in terms of your growth and evolution and your well-being. So it could be that you now need to let go of that particular habit and change that particular habit maybe to a new habit and doing something else. Because, as we know, philosophers, psychologists, they're always telling us don't expect different results from doing the same thing, okay? Because sometimes some people do, they will keep doing the same thing over and over again and expect miracles. Well, it doesn't work like that. We have to put the work and effort into it. We have to understand that we have to make the changes, okay? So, first of all, we have to recognize what is the habit. What is the habit, that is no longer serving us, right? Now, it could be something as simple as, um, you know, let's just take into just for example's sake, okay, a mother who had been looking after children um, under the age of 5. Let's just say, for example, one child, 3 children, it doesn't matter, and under the age of 5, they were all at home, so her hands were full. And during this time, she didn't have time to go out and exercise. But now all the children are at school. They're all over 5, they're all at school. But the mother still hasn't got into a new habit of sorting out some sort of exercise routine for herself. And yet she will continue to follow the same habits, so like in the morning she'll take the children to school, come back home, have maybe have her breakfast at that time, and then she'll might do some housework, start doing some cooking for later, for when the children come home from school. She might start baking some cakes or whatever, but staying at home and continuing to do things. Now during that day, from when the children go to school to when they come back home, there could be a new habit there where the mother can quite easily say, right, okay, well, I'm going to have a 2 hour break where I'm going to go swimming or go for a walk, or go and do something that's going to create like an exercise. And by creating that exercise, then, the mother will start to lose some weight. And then you know, there is a new habit there that's going to help. But if this mother continues to do the same things and not change, and then she cannot expect to have the figure that she wants, and to lose the weight that she wants, and to wear the clothes that she wants, and therefore she still doesn't go out socially because she's not happy with the way she looks. Okay, so this is what I mean by changing habits, you know. They are just habits that we've formed because of our way of life, but life changes, okay, because circumstances change and life changes. And so we have to change alongside, you know, the changes. When life changes, then we change as well. But we have to create the new habits. We have to think, right, okay, you know, what I'll do is as soon as I drop the children off at school, I'm going to go and spend, you know, an hour at the gym, or I'm going to go for a walk straight away. You know, these are forming new habits. Okay, so you know, like when my son started nursery, I started going to college because you know that's what I wanted to do. It was a new habit. I you know got myself into, and I'm so glad that I did, because you know it was like it's really helped me with all the changes that I've been making. So it's like I said, it's important. The responsibility is in our own hands, and we need to you know take charge of our life, and be responsible and do what it is that we need to do to make our life better and for our general health and well-being. Okay, so I hope that helps, and if you have made changes in habits in your life, then please do drop us a line in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you, and I'll be back again with other videos. And in the meantime, please take care, and think about new habits you're going to form. It's a major year, okay, and in terms of planting the seeds for new ways and a new life for all of us. All of us. This is very important, you know. So start now. Start now by just having the seeds in your head, the thoughts of the changes that you want to make, the new habits that you're going to create for yourself. Okay, take care.